I had some beef kicking around the fridge and I wanted something I could put together really fast and easy. So I decided to do this thinly sliced fried beef. It came out absolutely spectacular, just about a bulgogi. So let me show you how to do this. So what you want to do is start off with about a pound or half a kilo of beef. Now I'm using sirloin, but you can use a cut of your choice. And I'm just going to pound this out. Now I'm using a meat tenderizer here, but you can use the back of a knife, even a sledgehammer for that matter. This is going to do two things. It's going to tenderize it and it's going to make it nice and flat. So we're just going to grab up our beef here and thinly slice against the grain. Now if you don't want to do this, you can have your butcher do it too. Grab up our bowl, beef in. Then we'll add in half a tablespoon of minced garlic, half a tablespoon of minced ginger, and of course I'll have all this in the blog. Half a teaspoon of ground black pepper, just gots to have my pepper. A quarter cup of soy sauce. Now I'm using low sodium, I'm just watching my sodium intake. A couple of tablespoons of brown sugar, just to sweeten up our lives. A tablespoon of mirin. Now this is optional, you can leave it out, I just kind of like it. A few drops of sesame oil, just for good measure. About half a tablespoon of sesame seeds. Half a small sliced onion. And last but not least, a couple of small chopped green onions. Now this might seem like a lot, but it comes together really quickly, and a lot of this you should have in your pantry anyway, so it's not really all that much. Oh, and I also want to say, stick around after the video, there are a few things I want to say. If you can, if not, that's fine. Next, I'm going to add some oil to a pan over medium-high heat. That's about a tablespoon. Now we'll go ahead and add the beef in. And we're just going to let this wonderfully yummy beef cook until it's browned up, and this will only take a few minutes. Now the beef is cooked up, I'm just going to set it aside on a plate, and we're good to go.
Okay, give me a second.
And we will spoon some of this wonderfully delicious sauce over the top, and guys, I have tried this and this sauce is incredible. Garnish it up with some green onions. And of course, a few more sesame seeds. And there you have it, my friends, our simple and easy thinly sliced fried beef / bulgogi. Okay. This is spectacular. It's amazing just kind of throwing something together in a few minutes and it can be this good. And I can envision this served up over some rice, potatoes, garden salad on the side, anything like that. It's so good. You got to try this. You just won't believe it's done like in 15-20 minutes. Just spectacular. Okay guys, community time. There's a lot I want to say, but I'm going to say this as succinctly as possible. I just don't want to take a whole lot of your time. Number one, our community time. What really do you think of it? Would you rather see this in a different format, such as a live format? Is it really worth the while? Do you enjoy watching it? So just let us know in the comments section below. The radio station, it's coming along well. We got a few listeners, kind of playing with the format. Want to do a lot more talk shows on cooking. So if you're interested in, if you're a cook, of course you do some cooking because you're watching this, but if you are a cook and you cook on a regular basis, maybe drop a comment below and you'd be interested in being interviewed via Zoom, whatever it might be. Please let us know about that. Something I'm really curious about, and I'm doing a bit of research on, is how did you find this video? Is it in the notifications? Is that where you found it? Did you find it in YouTube search? That I find that really interesting because YouTube has a lot of algorithms going on. They have a lot of signals going out. Example, it used to be in the old days where you could just put your title and your metadata. This video is about cooking, whatever it might be, and they'd go through and find that. Now they don't. They go through the video frame by frame. They look at every piece of the video, what you say in the video, and then they go through and look at the actual footage in the video and say, oh, this is a picture of this is a picture of that. So they really don't focus on what I call it. I could call it Uncle Coco Goes to Town, and they would still find the content of the video, within the frames. So that's really interesting, and then how they find you as viewers, that whole process is interesting. So I'm just curious to know how you actually found this video. So let us know in the description section below. Yeah, and I think that's about it. Coco says hi. He just got down off the couch. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Tune into the radio station if you can. Head on over to cookandshare.com, the website, all kinds of cool stuff over there. Become a member. And most of all, subscribe. And if you like what you saw, give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.